Hello, my name is Zlata, and I represent the team Think Like a Cheater, Live Like a Cheater. Let's talk about problems first. To begin with, if you're a player who suspects his opponent of cheating, then you don't know how to use information after a game to discover your opponent, or you're a serious analyst who wants to explore a grandmaster who is suspected of cheating, then you do not have a tool that will help you quickly and efficiently analyze the suspect. More precisely, such tools exist. For example, algorithms integrated into popular online platforms, calculating the average accuracy of the game. In that follows, we will use the abbreviation AC. But can we trust it? The average accuracy of a game is a number that reflects how well, according to the computer, a person plays. However, the algorithms are different. Lichess, Chess.com, Chessbase, they all have their own algorithms. But not all these algorithms are inherently designed to detect cheating, as the representative of Chess.com said about their algorithm and how people misunderstand its results. Also, the AC of playing with these algorithms is calculated for the entire game, but the AC in different positions at different stages of the game is different. Calculating the AC of the game for the entire game, the individuality of the particular position is lost, and weak and strong sides of a player are blurred. Therefore, I propose a solution to these two problems. This is an anti-cheat chess tool based on a modified algorithm of calculating the average accuracy of a game from Chessbase. Chessbase's Let's Check algorithm is the most suitable for detecting cheating. Just need to fix some problems. Chessbase has many engines in parallel that evaluate the position only along the first line. Therefore, for different moves, matches are found for different engines, but the cheater uses only one engine for entire game. Then the most obvious modification is proposed. The move is evaluated in parallel by different engines. The engine generates many lines, and all matches and non-matches for a particular engine are connected to this engine. As a result, the player gets as many AC as the number of engines that analyze the game in parallel. The task is to find the engine that the suspect used, or prove that he did not use any engines. Next, let me introduce the concept of a position attribute. This is a characteristic sign of a position. For example, 3 queens, 2 pawns, or 1 side castlings are attributes. The set of such attributes of a given position is called an attribute set. For example, 2 pawns, 2 knights, 4 bishops, 2 rocks, 3 queens, 1 side castlings is an attribute set of position on the slide. The whole game is divided into such sets of attributes. The AC of the moves made with these attributes is evaluated, and this AC is tied to this set. So, in this way, the features of the positions, the weak and strong sides of the player, and so on are taken into attention. By the time the video was recorded, a prototype of the tool has been done as a console application. Various parameters are accepted as input, such as the name of suspect, the base in which the analysis will take place, and so on. After setting all the parameters, the analysis of all players' moves begins. After analysis of a player's ends, the entire database is being analyzed. All games are analyzed that have passed the filter, and moves are analyzed from only the sets of attributes that were encountered during the analysis of the player. The program generates 2 files, one with the analysis of a specific player, the other with the analysis of the entire database, containing at the beginning the input parameters of the analysis and after the results of the analysis. Further, the analyzer manages this data as he wishes, builds graphs, looks for dependencies, deviations, and so on. You can find all additional technical information, code, and examples in my GitHub repository. In order to test the algorithm in combat conditions, I played about 10 calibration games on the Lichess website without cheats. Then, with the help of cheats, I play 16 more games, looking into the engine through the move in difficult positions, and at the same time pretending to spend time thinking. That is, I imitated a smart cheater. By the time the video was recorded, my account was not blocked. The results of the analysis are presented on the screen, also graphs of the dependence of AC on the number of pieces on the board, for pawns, for knights, for bishops, for rooks, and for queens. As you can see with cheats, my AC in most cases was over 59%, although the AC on my rating is 50%, and without cheats, my AC is 35%. Can I conclude from this data that I am cheating? And yes and no. At the moment, there is very little experimental data to state something, but anyway the program is fulfilled its purpose. You can still find more data about my research in my repository in the example folder. What are the next steps? The next thing to do is create a convenient graphical interface for this tool, namely convenient input fields, filters of attribute sets, and if there is a time, then a graph builder. Implement the function of calculating the analysis time. Fortunately, you can calculate the time of analysis up to a second, since the time for analyzing one move is fixed. Implement parallel analysis of many engines. Now it analyzes only one engine at the moment. Implement clipping of the opening stage of the game by implementing the opening tree. Implement save and load in the analysis configuration. Implement the ability to stop and continue the analysis and other minor changes. As for the future of the project, this tool can be sold for free or for a fee to individuals or for a fee to commercial firms, online platforms, and so on. Also, it can be possible to integrate this tool into an already existing chess program such as ChessBase as an additional feature. It's expected that the owners of large computing power will provide the analyst bases in paid or free for normal players. Without the big computing power at the start, the tool will not gain an audience, since it took me 9 hours of analysis on a regular laptop. Around this tool, a strong community of wide variety of lawyers can form, developers, analysts, and ordinary players. This slide contains link to sources and a link to the GitHub repository where you can find more technical information, examples, source code, and etc. Thank you for attention.